we have with us Dr. Asha. Welcome, ma'am. This is one of the most awaited initiative that we wanted to communicate what exactly certain aspects are. And the first podcast for today, we would like to know about Avalokhana, Atma Avalokhana, that is introspection. So, if you have gone through social media, reels, and Avalokhana, there's a lot of time this word is used time and again. Introspection. But the one question we get from everybody is how? Okay. That is not aware yet. Or is it a spiritual journey? Is it a religious journey? We don't know. We know the term. We don't know the process. Okay. We want to know the process behind introspection, that is Atma Avalokhana.
Okay. This is a wonderful aspect of life. That introspection is not superficial, it's very natural. When you see a 3-year-old kid, it introspects. It's very easy for a 3-year-old, like, why did I do this, or why daddy did not get me this, or mommy did not do this, what wrong I did. The child will go confess, confront. So easy when it is when innocence is in place. Over the period of time, we pollute our mind and body so much. Introspection, which was natural, will become a journey.
Okay.
So, introspection has 3 layers.
Okay.
So, whenever we talk about meditation, whenever we talk about solution-focused journey, so introspection is very important. It is a reflective activity which is going to elevate your life. There are a lot of things spoken on this. But Brihadaranyaka Upanishad has a different perception when it comes to introspection, which is highly practical and related. That is Drashta, Drishti,
Okay.
and Drishya.
Okay.
Introspection has 3 layers. Drashta is observer. You observe your life like a third person is not easy. Lot of times what happens, Dipti, when I introspect, it threatens me. It puts me to fear. It puts me to a kind of traumatic journey. Why did I do this? Sabotaging or self-blaming, self-hurting. So many things which I will not, that introspection is not healthy. Which is putting me to an even more worse situation. I don't even know how to come back. So the first quality of a person who is introspecting or in the journey of introspection is to see his life like a third person, observer. Drishti, what is the focus? Why you need to introspect? What is the intention? To cleanse, to detoxify, to throw those things out of life, detoxifying or putting the toxins into a separate place where it will not intrude in your life. What is your drishti and drishya? When you are introspecting, what are the images that you are making, which is directly go and sit in your subconscious, and it will stimulate your action. So a lot of times introspection have become a kind of process or a phenomena in every mental health therapies or something, where these 3 things, these 3 layers are not being classified. It gets missed.
Correct.
After introspection, I get drained. Nobody address my energy. Right? So these 3 layers, it is very important for a therapist or whoever introspecting for self also to know that what is the mental image that is getting formulated. Lot of times it is like me, the guilt, or somebody annoying me or abusing me. Those mental pictures are getting generated in introspection. Is something drishti has to be. Drishti is to cleanse, not to add more.
Yeah.
And I need to see my life as a third person, not judging myself there. This is introspection.
So, I had a different set of questions, but listening to your answer, the first thing that is coming to my mind is that we can't, once we grow up, when innocence is not part of us anymore. What is the preparation that we need to do as individuals to get into the zone of introspection? That is the thing. See, we all would have gone through traumatic. We all would have had an experience when we felt guilt, when we felt that this was not supposed to be, despair, all those things. So when we introspect, that is the first thing that comes up. Correct. So how do we prepare ourselves?
Dipti, this is a very effective question. Right? Preparedness. Why preparing oneself? That readiness is important to introspect. That is what we call it as psycho-education. Atma Vichara. So without Atma Vichara, Avalokhana doesn't happen. Right? So we have lost these 4 things in our life as we grow. We lose this. One is simplicity. The other one is wonder. And we never stand in front of the mirror and ask what you really need. And I'm there for you. How does this work? The moment you are simple, okay, you are not judging anything. You are staying here and now. It's the most integral part of peaceful journey, right? So the foundation for you to introspect will protect you. It is a protection. That nothing is going to shake you. Okay, it is for you to confront, confess, clean, and make your platform fit for you to, fight your battles.
Okay,
right? And wonder. Excitement, wonder has a different definition today. You don't need a material to bring that wonder back to your life. Small things, small happiness, a random action of kindness can bring that wonder. When you look at a butterfly, you can show that awe. We think twice that we have conditioned ourselves so much, the wonder is dead. The child within is dead. Okay. Invoking the energy of that inner child is very important for introspection.
Okay.
And standing in front of my own self and telling, it's okay. I've done this, it's okay. If you can't accept yourself, who will accept you? Dividing 2 things, classifying, discriminating that you are different from your action. That is very important part of introspection that you will be able to do only when you accept yourself. It's okay. This was your action. And commitment. I'm not going to repeat it. Swami Vivekananda say you are allowed to commit 1,000 mistakes but don't repeat it. Right? So when you start putting all this in place, introspection will become natural. It will not, put you to unpleasant conditions. So you create unpleasant within, or you create the discomfort within when introspection is touching those areas that you have no guts to reach.
Okay.
Right? So that is again a traumatic experience. I go back, revisit, have no energy to work on it. I will not implement, I will not take any progressive actions, and I become the worser form of the other person.
Okay. Yeah, that is what I have seen. Most of the time what is happening currently, the current trend is people are aware that there is something called introspection and there is a step-by-step process available on net and everything. They take it into a solitude journey. They just go to a solo travel, I introspect, and some might come happier, some might come, okay, my life is not working, and they take a drastic decision in life and then end up regretting even more.
Yeah.
Correct. So I would like to ask, when is the right time to introspect? When a person should go to Avalokhana? Yes, the preparation is done, but what is the period of introspection?
If you see the journey of Vidura, it was everyday introspection.
Okay.
Opening the relationship and closing was very important for him. He do mention all this in his Vidura Niti as well. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been that great brother for Dhritarashtra if he would have carried that venom with him.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So introspection has to happen every day. Before you sleep, you need to introspect. Close it with everybody. with a peaceful mind. So garbage is not maintained.
Yeah.
It is being cleansed, thrown away, right? So don't sleep with heavy heart. You want to apologize somebody, have that big heart to go and apologize. If you want to make some point to somebody, pick up that assertive skill to tell what you feel. If something is discomforting, go to the person and talk about it, voice it out. So introspection has the immediate results and effect on you.
Okay.
And it is a daily process.
Okay.
The more you introspect, that is every day before sleeping is the best period to introspect. That is when you will know the complete balance sheet will be in front of your eyes. That how much worth was I in my own life. So was there anything that I was able to bring a smile on a small child's face? That is also a big journey, right?
Correct.
So in that way, how much hurtful I felt when somebody spoke about it. Can you rehearse? How do I can convey this to that person? Tomorrow I'll go and speak to that person. It's not about his feeling or her feeling. It's about my feeling. I felt what? Nobody can deny that you can't feel.
Yes.
Right? So bringing assertive skills with proper timing, like before night you can introspect and cleanse and do it on daily basis.
Okay.
So that it doesn't become a big boulder for you to carry one day. Right?
Yeah. So seeing this, what I feel is introspection is not you do when you are in a very negative frame of mind.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
I have known my clients, I have known my people around who go to introspection when there is a negative consequence. Why it happened? Why me? That is the question they ask. But what you see is introspection is not just reflection of the consequences, it's a reflection of your actions. Correct? So now tell me what's next after introspection. Now yes, I have introspected and I have gained certain clarity about my life, my actions or as self.
Correct.
What next?
The next is your body is going to give you the responses. After introspection, you feel the pain here. Okay, that is your cognitive journey is beginning. Slow down. It needs more energy and clarity. Sometimes your wrist, sometimes your shoulders, sometimes the food will not get digested. Your metabolism will slow down. Sometimes your knee or ankle. Okay, you will feel the discomfort there. So each discomfort has its own say in your life. Okay, your wrist, then you are feeling like you are holding on to a lot of emotions. You are getting tired. Shoulders, you are holding on to a lot of responsibility. You need to release. Anything with respect to tummy, upper abdomen, it is all about the emotion that has to be released. It is getting piled up. Anything with locomotion, that is you are not able to move on in life. So introspection will, this is a mind journey where mind will tell the body to respond.
Okay.
When body is telling you this is what it is, immediate action has to be taken. Like if I am stuck, I need to move on. Okay, if I am having lot of toxic relationship, I need to sit and figure it out. Physically, I'm not telling that physically we need to get away from those people. Mentally at least. So this will provide answer. Introspection will definitely show through your physical body what is needed, where the attention is needed.
Okay. So from this podcast, we have set the stage that this podcast is not any other mental health podcast. We will be bringing theories, philosophies, frameworks from our ancient wisdom that we are always proud of. And as Asha ma'am told, what next? Is that all? Not really. We have much more to discuss after what introspection leads to. To know more, stay for our second podcast where we will be talking what your body talks when you introspect. Thank you all for your time.